Hello, Michael, a Mercedes guy again, and this is a 123 bodied car, which are becoming quite popular. And so we're going to pull off the fuse box cover, and obviously the fasteners are missing, so I'm going to correct that. Now, on a 123, it helps just to grab this hood seal and pull it back a ways. Then the cover comes right up past and out of there. Inside your cover, you have your instructions, and also what's nice is it shows these little squares or circles or a black circle. And down at the bottom, it gives the code for what size fuse that is. Round circle, 16 amp fuse. So, I've got these handy pliers. There's all sorts of fuse removal tools. And you want to grab that fuse. And what I like using is a little hooked tool. And you can pull on the spring part, take your fuse out. Now, what happens with fuses? Here's some examples. The tensioner and this stationary part of the fuse holder will start actually cutting a ring around the end. I would never reuse a fuse like this, because what happens, it eventually cuts all the way through. See that? And the fuse will look good. It's not fused, but the contact area is next to nothing. So whenever you have an electrical problem, make sure you service the fuse box by removing all the fuses, inspecting them. If possible, when you buy your fuses, use these type of copper fuses in contrast to the aluminum, because aluminum is a dissimilar metal to the copper plating. You'll get an electrolysis effect where you'll get corrosion. So I've made this little tool here out of a bolt. I've cut the end in the shape of what it looks like on an end of a drill bit. And with that, you can reach around on that hole and kind of grind off the corrosion. And for the other hole, I just use a drill bit to take care of that corrosion. Then you want to use your handy wheel bearing grease. Some people prefer the electronic type grease, doesn't matter, same stuff, and just a little dab of grease. And that will keep the corrosion down to a minimum. That one still looks good. And then by the way, I've disconnected the battery before I even started this process. Then you can pull the tensioner. Now, something I forgot to mention, you want to retension all these tensioners, bend them just a little bit, because over years they do fatigue due to the heat passing through. So just grab that tensioner, insert your fuse, and give it a slight twist and you're ready to go. You want to do that to all the fuses.